everyone. Welcome to, technically speaking, Wednesday stream on Thursday. Wait a second. I'm missing one thing on my overlay or else this is gonna be bad. You and you. There we go. Bam! Welcome everybody to the Thursday stream. I guess it is a Thursday stream now. How's it going? Welcome. Yesterday, I drove for like 7 hours yesterday, no joke. I went down south, got some duty-free shopping done, picked up 2 new monitors which are currently set up, picked up the graphics card that's running on this computer right now. Yeah, what's up T-Congo? Hey Mike. Hey, what's up Ross and Jules? What's up Ahmad and 7 Foot Skyline? Not gonna happen, oh man. Hey Liz, you've been in lockdown for 2 months with no Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness gracious, that's crazy. Eagle, what's up? How's it going, guys? Yeah, so the 2 monitors installed, the graphics card in the computer. We picked up a 2070 Super. There's a box right here. The green stuff is getting, but bam, there it is right there. I installed it earlier today, got a bunch of stuff done, and now all that's missing is the official video tour, right? So we're gonna do a tour video sometime this week. I need to clean up in here now that I did all the upgrading. There's like drills in here and like all these different things, like pieces of equipment and stuff to hang, and it's all a mess in here right now. But I'm gonna clean it up, and then from there, yeah, we'll do a video of the whole tour and everything so you guys see exactly the whole office. We picked up like LED lights and stuff. It's crazy. Congrats on the skin. Thank you. There's the skin right there. Victory was ours, ladies and gentlemen. We ended up 3rd place. Just started a YouTube channel for shark fishing. Whoa, Logan, that's dope. Hit me up on Discord with your channel. I love that kind of stuff, man. I really, really do. I watch a bunch of these, like I watch youngbloods.co, youngbloods, if you guys know who they are, .co, I don't know where that came from. Skyline, you can continue spamming and all that'll happen is that you'll get timed out. Thanks for currently holding #1 spot in Gathering Light versus Darkness with a crazy lead. But you were right, I need some real sleep instead of naps. I understand you completely, Congo. Thank you very much for the 20 Canadian dollars super chat super early on. If you do that, then I need to swap up this. Where is it? This. No, that's correct. I think. No. Wait. I'll eventually get it done. This with that. Bam. Now you should be appearing momentarily in there. There you are. And the overlay should update in a moment. There it is. Bam. Perfect. Thank you for the 20 Canadian dollar super chat. You're holding #1 spot in Gathering. Yeah, that's 16,000 coins right there for you. Easy peasy to start off. YBS is awesome. Love Brody. Brody is sick. I love that guy. He's such a cool dude. I enjoy watching YBS a lot. He is an Australian living off the water kind of guy. Fishes a lot. Does a bunch of stuff. No sup? Why? What do you mean no sup? What's up? Hey, Sai, how's it going? And Alexander too. Hotchman here. Oh, wait, I'm so confused. So you were Hotchman this whole time? I didn't know that. Are you playing Dice Roll? I did. We got fire, baby. Exactly. I did. I played Dice Game. I wanted to make a video. I completely... It was such a mess to understand exactly how it works that I just ended up using all of my everything. I refreshed 3 times. I used all of my play chances. It was not good. Next time it comes up, we'll do the video about it. But pretty much this game is all about probability, right? You have 12 chances, 1 out of 12. In this case, well, you have 5 out of 11 shots. For the record, just so you know, this game's a bit messed up because you have 12 opportunities here, but 2 dies. So technically speaking, you can never hit a 1. So if you have a thing where you need to get between a 1 and a 4, for example, you realistically can never get a 1. So that's a little bit weird. No, not the better spend your gems on the garden. We believe it or not, I actually got, well, I didn't because I got crazy lucky in garden, but I picked up a crazy amount of the green chests. I picked up, I think, 3 times 9 green chests in here and 1 time 5 blue chests. So I'm not entirely sure whether what you're saying is right or wrong. I spent like 6,000 gems. I'm looking for a bottle opener. I spent like 6,000 gems and got a bunch of chests. So it's for better or worse. Ooh, why is it playing the Ark of Osiris thing? Wait. We don't need the Ark of Osiris tips and tricks. Shoo, go away. Hello? There it is. We don't need that to play. We don't need that, right? You guys are not doing Ark right now. How you doing, Sebs? I haven't seen you in a bit. How are things in your kingdom? Yeah, Howley, we've been doing these slowly and steadily. Sai, I don't know why you keep spamming, my man. You're gonna end up getting timed out. You're gonna end up getting timed out. You pressed continue in 12k AP. Oof, Mike, that's crazy. It was a mess. What was your honor ranking? I ended up 3rd, Lawrence. I ended up 3rd. Hulk got 2nd, and I was 3rd. I don't know if I even have the mail left. How much AP did I use? There's a full video explaining that, Lawrence. Check out the video where I spent 300k Soluna coins. I tell you everything you need to know about how much I spent, how I spent, what I did, and all that. There's a full video dedicated to that. All right, well, Seharni, you're going to get timed out, my man. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to chill a little bit. You're spamming like crazy for no reason. I can see you. I'm reading your messages, but when you spam, it doesn't help very much. All right, so let's do Karok really quickly because we got Karok to get through. Karok. Turn on some music so we can chill, you know what I'm saying? Poured a nice little beer. Cheers to you guys. Appreciate every single one of you chilling with me today on the Thursday rather than Wednesday. Cosmic Gaming. Hey, Gekko, I'm 22 million power. Beneficial for me to join Kingdom 59 because I'm near tier 5s or a little more. I need a little more support. So if you're coming in here to go into JWM to get support, that's not the right way to go about it. You're at 22 million power. You're not close to tier 5s. You can come to Kingdom 59 to be part of Kingdom 59 and build yourself up in the kingdom. But if you're asking whether or not is it beneficial for you to come so you can get into JWM so you can get some extra help, that's probably not going to happen. You're going to have to, like every other kingdom, you're going to have to earn your way into the bigger alliances and things like that, right? But there you go. Svedic right here can help you out with getting into at least into the beginning, which is I believe UIE. You're in there. I'm pretty sure. You can definitely come to Kingdom 59 though. You're definitely gonna find yourself in a kingdom that is full of people who are helping out with events, who are helping out all the alliances and all the things. But if you're asking, if I come to Kingdom 59, am I going to JWM? The answer is probably not. Probably not. You're gonna have to work your way up, like pretty much everyone else did. I managed to get to level 39 Hell using a Constantine Ethelfled. Nice, JW, that's crazy. Hey, Gekko, starting KVK 1 in a couple of weeks alongside with YSG Wheel. Do you think Lilith needs extend time, but the first KVK start? I don't know. That's a good question. You're officially from UIE. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of alliances you can join for sure, Cosmic, that will not only help you, but will also guide you through. And even like what ends up happening is a lot of times alliances that are like our 2nd, 3rd, 4th alliance in the kingdom get some support in events like Karok bosses and things like that in Kingdom 59 from JWM folks as well. So being in Kingdom 59, you will definitely find yourself a home, and you'll definitely be able to grow in here and expand. If you're looking to just come into Kingdom 59, by all means. There's plenty of room, and there is a ton of people willing to help you out. That's for sure. So at the lower levels, I really don't mind what I'm sending, but we are trying to level up to use this XP. We're almost there. The only one that's missing really is Kusunoki. And other than that, we're gonna start leveling up like blue commanders. Like, what else can we do? What else can we do, chat? Like, I kind of don't want to waste AP. But at the same time, I feel like we're done with AP. I'm in 561 now. Sweet, Sebs. That's dope. Things are chill, but a lot of people are moving to the 500, 1500s. Yeah, that I can agree. Heading to work. Have a nice day, all. Hallie, you have a good one. Thank you for chilling with us for a little bit. We need AP and Wheel of Fortune. I agree. JW, that's probably wrong. Did you see the new Imperium list? Nope. I did not. I did not keep up with the lists that people make. I have no idea what the new list looks like. But I can tell you that list is going to change quite a lot in the near, like, month or two. For sure. Like, a lot of kingdoms are slowly, like, closing shop. Some folks are migrating out. Like Seb said, a lot of folks go into the 1500s. I think that all the top 32 are going to get shaken. I think all the top 32 will shake. Hey, Karthik, I'm doing good. How about you, man? I got Guan and Martel maxed. I'm confused about my next focus. Okay, I'm thinking Martel with a second Richard. Put my sculptures to max Alex, and pair him with Guan. You agree? Or max Richard first. I'd probably, at this stage, if you have Guan and Martel maxed out, you definitely want to get that Alexander out of the way, and then do a Martel Richard, even though people prefer Richard Martel technically, and Guan Alex. I'd take Guan for sure. Ronnie migrated to 407. I heard. I definitely heard. I wonder if I should say a couple of things that are happening. I don't know whether or not I should be saying these things. So maybe if the people that I'm talking about show up here all of a sudden, then we'll have some exciting things to talk about what's coming in the future of a bunch of these kingdoms. He's in 415, not 407. 415, 407, 417. There's like 3 different kingdoms people said now. So I have no idea where he went. But he definitely left his kingdom. 1500 is where it's at nowadays, for now at least. I definitely tend to agree. Please say you love rumors. It's more about people coming in and out of kingdoms, so it's really not my purview to talk about other people's plans without them at least saying it's okay, you know? Zero tolerance alliance. I understood that there's a couple of zero tolerance alliances. Some of the one he's in is not the zero tolerance alliance that used to be. No rumors. Wait for Ronnie's next stream. I don't need to wait. I know he migrated. I'm not talking about Ronnie. Ronnie can do what he wants. I'm talking about different people and different kingdoms and different things going on. Well, I already know where Hobby and others are going. Nice. Is Khan worth working on? Gekko, yes. Zorian Khan is one of the better. It's probably the best individual cavalry commander, but when you're talking about like a pair, Takeda is of course much better. I have an account in 415, saw him there with Glocker and Maid. Cool. Cool. You PM'd me the list of Imperiums. Gonna take a quick peek at that. Let's see what we got. I don't even know. Let's turn on the music too. I forgot about that. We started that process and never really went through with it. You. Do-do-doom, doom, do-do-do. We want to just chill with some music, right? That's what we do. We chill with some music. I'll take this for this playlist today. Let me take a look at this Imperium list. Whoa. Cool. That's not bad. A bunch of alliances doing a bunch of things. It's not bad. I see that the top 5 now are 93, 46, 331, then 307, and then 185, which is actually pretty shocking considering 185 had, after their second KVK kind of shook a little bit, and then now they came back into it, which is awesome. Which is awesome. 59 is in 7th. Sweet. Bring us down, baby. Bring us down. Bring us down. For the love of God, I'd like to be like 32nd. That would be nice. A bunch dropped from Imperium. I wonder who keeps up with all this. I wonder who keeps up with all of these. Because that's a lot of work. Natural selection, says Wolfie. Is 103 still up there? I don't see them. They probably are. Yeah, they're still here. 196. There's a bunch of kingdoms. To bring the top 10 down from the top 10 is so much harder than it seems. To bring the top 10 Imperium kingdoms out of the Imperium status is such a hard thing to do. It's such a hard thing to do. I wonder if we have any of these that are on. Folks are still like on the hype of post KVK looking for stuff to do. So I believe everything is being hunted right now. Give it like 2-3 weeks and folks are just gonna completely forget that these exist, and then we can go back to like our grind. But now, hey, people are timing these things to madness. It's crazy. It really is. It really, really is. People are like all over the place with these. But that's again the post KVK hype. The post KVK hype. There's about 2 hours on this one remaining, so soon we'll have to send some marches this way. What about you? Did Julius do like a full cleanup? He did. Nice. And by the time of it, I see that he walked south. So this should be a 3 hour too. Right? Oh, this is a 5 hour. Okay, so he walked south and he went a lot, like different hours. That kind of sucks because I'm gonna make it harder to keep up with these things. 7 hours. Oh my goodness. So he just did this one. He just did this one. 3 hours. Oh my goodness, people. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to get in here and step up this game to essentially make it so that people don't do these kinds of things like major 3 hours. Sebs with the 50 SGDs, Singapore dollars, right? 50 Singapore dollars. Jeez, man, that's right. Am I crazy? That's what it is, isn't it? It is Singapore dollars. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you very much for that very kind super chat. I believe you took your spot right there at the top donation of the day. And usually what that means is is that someone's about to go fight you for it. There's a few usual suspects in here. Where's Baba and Javi going? Anyone knows? I do, Dennis. I do. I told you, like, there's a bunch of these folks that I know where they're going, but I really don't. I don't want to talk about them before they tell me that I can't. Let's put it this way. If you want to face an Imperium Kingdom in KVK, which kingdom would you avoid? I would avoid 331. I would avoid 331. I would avoid out of the new list, I'd probably avoid 331. I'd probably avoid 307 just because I really like the dudes in 307, so I wouldn't really want to fight them in any shape or form just because. And I would probably avoid I don't know. Those are the two that that really come to my mind of like avoidable. 341 Death Squad. See, I'm looking at the kingdoms who are Imperium, and I'm looking at Imperium kingdoms that are bigger than us per se. I don't know where 341 are in a good shape, but I don't know whether or not they would be like an adversary to a top 5, top 6 in general. Don't avoid us. The only reason I would maybe avoid 185 is revenge, because you guys are hungry for revenge, and it would just make it that much more annoying to deal with. It would make it just that much more annoying to deal with you guys if you're hungry for revenge enough. Oh man, this person right here is just sitting this camp, which is okay. He can sit the camp all he wants. There's 5 hours remaining. This has 7 hours. Jeez. People just ruin these, man. Come on. I'm gonna have to... I'll tell you what's gonna end up happening. What's gonna end up happening is that I'm just gonna sit through these. Eventually, I'll end up getting a bunch of these done. And when that happens, folks will start giving up on this area. And then I can fix it so that it's like in a path. Because when I used to hunt here by myself or with Jazz, we would set it up so it's a path, so you can do like 11 of these within a 1 hour window. But when it's like this, whew. Thanks for accidentally casting our arc. Your reaction to that when you saw TT was priceless. Yeah, man, I was like, yo, this is cool. I actually got to cast you guys, which I've been wanting to do for a bit, and then just randomly you guys like, huh, that was perfect. It was meant to be. You go this way. We got a little bit of a march on these two to go. I heard that the drop rate on these increased, so we'll see. The forts definitely increased in drop rate. Whereas Ronnie, I believe he went to 417, 415, 407, something like that. We have Baba come to 455 maybe. I hope so. Probably not. Javi's in 341. Where will Baba go? No comments. I can't speak about other people until I get at least a permission of them, you know? Keeps are good though. Camps suck. That's good to know. And also bad to know. So that's good and bad to know. Because the camps are the ones that you can actually get done. The keeps are like super frustrating because I'm going to have to start keeping timers of everything. And I really, really don't like that idea of having to keep up timers of all of these these keeps so I can port into them and do them. Baba's going where Baba's going. I agree. Baba goes where Baba goes. Quick hop to the jumper, new jumper, because the old jumper is just chilling right now. Quick hop into the new jumper chat. I'm gonna need your help. We're gonna do the quiz. Hopefully, if I have any questions that I don't know, you guys can help me with it. We're right now City Hall 16. We've unlocked our first tier 3s, which is awesome. I mentioned to you guys, where did I get the Imperium list? Ross sent it to me. I'll post it on the Discord later today. I just need to find who made it so I can ask for permission to use it, and then I'll post it there. But I'm pretty sure I can just post it on my Discord. There's no credit to anyone or anything. I just don't want to take someone else's work and just put it up on my Discord for no reason. I usually look up for the owner of the content to ask permission before I post it or show it and things like that. Yep, chat. We started. Oh my goodness. This little lag. I'm gonna turn off the big account for now and come back into it. Demon, what's up? Do you have the rankings or the one with the full grid? I don't know what that means. I have a table. I mean, people who keep up with that, it's actually a lot of work to keep up with the Imperium ranks. I find it like very commendable that someone actually has the energy to get this done. We're now on the grind for gems more than we're on the grind for resources, even though technically we need resources. But for that, we're gonna develop a farm that's gonna do all these things for us. Oh my goodness. Listen, hold on a second. All of this is low, so I don't know why. It's probably because this instance needs a little more RAM. Perfect. I don't know why this is so laggy. This shouldn't be this laggy. It shouldn't. Gekko just said 2-core CPU. It'd be good on emulator. It works fine. Opening 3 at the same time. I usually open more than 3 at the same time without a problem. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming that it gets upset. And it's a 2 CPU. And it's like freaking go with that. That's the worst thing that can happen. Let me turn off the screen really quickly. Let me turn off the screen really quickly so I can boot up the emulator again really quickly, and then we should be good to go. Kingdom 93 is not what it used to be. I know. I definitely know. Kingdom 93 is also going to get a little shake up in a bit. Figured out how to like on the YouTube app built into the Samsung TV. Respect to all of you doing for the Rise of Kingdoms community. Wiser, thank you very much. That's really cool of you. Chat, if you haven't yet, drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate it very much. That'd be really helpful. And thank you for figuring it out and actually doing it, Wiser. Appreciate you. All right, researches. And, well, we need more gatherers. We're going to need more gatherers, so we're going for the tier 1s in here. I would like to continue researching here our military, but quite frankly, we're low on resources. We're low on resources, chat, which is a big problem at this stage. I really need to get the farm going, because farming gems early on is a great idea, but you get really screwed out of doing things. We're just gonna use our bags a little bit. It should be okay. Our bags should be still healthy. I don't necessarily recommend doing all of these things. And let's take a quick peek. We got some goodies to claim. Ooh, 100 VIP is nice, and more resources is good for us. I'm not even gonna look at this, even though it's a great thing to do. I just don't have the resources for it. Let's do this thing. Which commander nicknamed Roaring Barbarian? Chat, I have no idea. Who is the Roaring Barbarian? What rank am I on the jumper? What do you mean, what rank am I? In terms of the alliance size or what? Lohar? Is it Lohar? There you go. Which planet in our solar system rotates the fastest? Technically speaking, it should be the smallest one, right? I swear I've never seen these questions before. I swear I've never seen these questions before. Oof, I have no idea. Is it Jupiter? Really? The bigger one? Really? Damn. The more genetic variation a population has, the more likely they are to have some individuals of what? Mutate? Nope, survive. What do you know? That's weird. Which unit is the strongest against cavalry? Chat, who is the strongest against cavalry? Omega Lol. Omega Lol. Barbarians. Definitely barbarians, right? The Punic War were fought by ancient Rome and what other civilization? Chat. Ancient Empire. Chat. What the heck are these questions? I have never seen these questions before, and that is weird. On the big account, I already know. On the big account, I already know who they're fighting where and why. The ancient Greeks fought against ancient Rome. Yes, for sure. Chat. I mean, you guys are my cheat, I guess. Which the Babylonian Code of Law was first full set of written laws recorded in history? I mean, the scriptures A, B, C. Bunch of you saying A, I'm going with A. I don't even know. What do you know? You guys have seen this. Where do most hurricanes start, chat? Where do most hurricanes start? I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this, no? Most hurricanes start in the open seas. After the foundation in the 6th century BCE, Which institution of the Roman Republic served as the consultative parliament? Chat, what are these questions, man? The Senate? What are these questions? Egyptians made paper from what? I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm very confident it's this. What color is a polar bear's skin? I got trolled by this once. I said white, and it's definitely not white. It's definitely not white. A polar bear's skin. It's B. I trolled. It's funny that black is a word that is holy Lord, all of you writing black and it's like blocking your message because it recognizes it as a bad thing. It's just so stupid. YouTube, what the heck are you guys doing? If you guys only saw how many of you wrote black, every single person who wrote black, it got blocked by YouTube. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Yeah, I went with the white one time. Hooray! Well, I missed one. White. I missed one. Couldn't be the same. You know what? I'll open that big account in a bit and do it on there too. Cause why not? Why not? Decorative stuff. I'm gonna spend gems and stuff like that. So chat, the things that we did here. Okay. All of you be used. Nice. We needed resources, so now we got them. Well, we need a lot more than that, really. We're running low on things, like we've used up all of our building speed ups. We've made it all the way to City Hall 16, which is where I wanted to be to start training tier 3s. The goal is to push tier 3s on the next time that we have a nice event where I can use speed ups and get a little bit of extra rewards out of them. 10 out of 10 gives you 3-hour speed ups. Yeah, well, I did mess up one question. Senate still exists in Italy in 2020. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. FYI, for anyone else, if you pause the stream and bring up the 3-dot menu on the left side hand, you can click it and then it gives you more options. Oh, that's good to know. Chat, we had a little bit of a bug go on, and so we don't do fog. We have unfogged map on day whatever it is. Like this is not even. Let's get stoned. Is a great name. Uh-oh. These guys are gonna be our enemies, I believe. These guys are gonna be our first war. I feel like. I think these guys are gonna be our first war. We're monitoring this, but technically this is repairing. So I don't know about who's monitoring what, but that's definitely not what you want to be doing. It's definitely healing. There's some guy in here. A few of our folks in here. Chat, this kingdom is kind of crazy. Check it out. Like, Ginger Wolf just went ham. Ginger Wolf is like 15 million power already. Ginger Wolf is 15 million power already. Damn, 750k already, big whale? Nah, I'm nowhere near that. I think that I'm at the bottom of my alliance. Maybe not at the bottom, but I'm pretty close to the bottom. I need to do a better job at pushing a little bit more power. Let's see where I rank. 69. 69 out of 72, yeah. So I'm not doing that great. But at least we're not at the bottom, so that's a good thing. Oh boy. Are we burning all of this and not really burning all of this? I'm confused. Are we burning all of this but not really burning all of that? Mine's at 40 days and there's a 38 million power of the player. There's always one. I mean, I don't think we're a week old. Maybe we're a week old. Tops. 8 days. 9 days. Let's go with 9 days. 9 days. Are we getting Gilgamesh as the next cavalry commander? Sure. Sure we are. I don't know why. There is absolutely no way to know who, where, why, how. But it's like every single piece of information you bring up about the next commanders is completely and utterly speculative at best. Nobody has a clue. I don't even think Lilith have a clue at this stage what they're doing, quite frankly. And if they do, then they're keeping it very close to their heart because they haven't said a single thing. Chat, by the way, there is a survey that I posted on my channel in case you guys want to give me some like more precise feedback on things that you want me to do or not do. That survey is one that I enjoy. I think that it's a little bit broad, but it also kind of gives me data on specific things that are important, not only for myself but also in general to know about the channel. So if you guys feel like doing that, that'd be cool. You don't have to though, but it helps. It definitely helps. Unknown troops, nice. So our scout did absolutely jack diddly squat except for telling us there's someone in here. How you doing, biker? They should make Xerxes a epic commander just to troll people. I mean, people are coming up with randomly crazy ideas and ooh. You got gold keys to open. Let's open gold keys on the big account too. But we got gold keys to open. If you guys watched the video about me kind of just showing you the progress on the jumper, you saw that the gold keys were really good to us. Maybe they'll be good to us today again. But man, those gold keys were really, really good to us. I think at this time, a Herman is a great pickup. I think at this time we'll stay legendary free. 2 gold stars though, I'll take it. You're still missing a bunch of commanders. But now, we're at a stage where Sun Tzu, our initial commander, landed on a very nice 5-5-2, which is actually dope, because this is really pointless for us right now. This and that is great. I could keep pushing him in terms of like using Tomes of Knowledge and stuff like that, but I'm just training him naturally for now. Maybe I'll just push him up to get this unlocked as well. I got our Pelagius at a 5-1 situation, so we can start Pelagiusing up. That was the plan. The plan was to get another commander that I can go out train with, essentially bring Lohar and Markswoman to bring those guys with them for some extra goodies. Technically speaking, I could go this way. I'll go this way for now. Just get that tree out of the way. Unlocked Charlemagne, completely pointless, but it gave us a little bit of an extra power push, which was nice. Other than that, Martel has a 2. Freddy has a 3, which is actually fairly nuts. I did unlock Ishida to try to get him to here, but we landed twice this way for some unfortunate reason. Although technically speaking, Speed of Rage is nice, but I need him as a gatherer, not as a warrior in here. That's pretty much... Well, wait, that was the Charlemagne. How the F do I have him? You don't follow up with our videos, do you, Ross? In the jumper guide that I made, I showed that we did we essentially ended up in a KVK season 1 in a alliance that got a Charlemagne reward, and I was in it with a jumper, so I got 50 Charlemagne sculptures. Is there a new JWM in Kingdom 502? Is there? I don't know. Is there a new JWM in Kingdom 502? There could be. Launching a city on a rally on a city. Ooh. Don't sleep on my boy Ishida. Right now Ishida needs to be a gatherer. Am I migrating? No plans to migrate the big account right now. The other jumper might end up going to 541. It depends on what ends up happening. JMF is the only thing that has a J, and even that. Other than that, the big account is staying, at least for now. I don't know what the plan is in the future, but for now, I don't see a reason why I'm leaving. There could be a scenario where we're like, all right, we need a new home for the big account, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. Should I do Ramses and Card King? I prefer having all the commanders available just in case. Is he any good? Ramses is very good. Folks have been rallying with him quite a bit. I don't see a new JWM in 502. All right, come here. You. While we're here, nothing really to leave the jumper on. We could go see what this war is all about. 90 kilometers away. Even if I want to join, I'd be so far. Is there anyone marching all that time? Oh, and he's by himself too. Lol. Who is this guy? I don't mind going up against him. It doesn't look like anyone else is joining this party. It doesn't look like anyone else is joining this party. And these Barbara, ugh, just the thought of barbarian forts makes me sick, chat. It makes me sick. The thought of barbarian forts makes me sick. Come on, baby. Let's get this big account up. We have 2 marches that we got to make sure that we catch the forts and whatever the heck not. And I completely forgot. I'm going to edit the title really quickly because, chat, we got to craft. We're going to craft SHIOS return on stream today, chat. We're going to craft SHIOS return on stream today, chat. I completely forgot that this was something we needed to do. You can quick forge SHIOS return, and we're going to do it live on stream. Hope and pray, chat. Hope and pray. I'm going to need all of you to help me with some luck. We're going to do it in a little bit. Give some folks some time to catch the whatchamacallit, the thing that I just uploaded. But let me show you something kind of crazy, right? Turns out that the quick craft has a little bit of a bug, right? Quick forging, essentially, I ended up having to upgrade everything to purples and probably maybe even more than that, because for some weird reason, you can see it gives me 24 of these as an option, right? And if we go look at my stash really quickly, you'll see that I have more than 24. So why is it not using these over anything else? It ended up making me use the choose one epic chests over using these. For some weird reason, it just didn't register that I had like 200 plus more of these than it said on the quick forge. So what I've been doing is, although I don't want to get to a point where, I don't need to upgrade these until we're ready, but once the quick forge appears, that's when I know that I can start doing it, and then we can start looking at how this works. Technically speaking, right? And this and that, and then theoretically this should have changed a little bit. You see? So now it utilizes 20, which is still okay, and it doesn't use the other ones that we had. It worked this time. It didn't downgrade anything, but I could theoretically get to a point where it for some reason told me to use these over to use Lord's Army Dead. What are you talking about? Oh, you're not talking to me. Hey, Gekko. User BNW member, one of our R4s died in May 19th on a hit and run. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. Soapy, why did you betray your alliance? It still uses 3 legendary and 20 epics. We're still gonna need, like, well, you can now upgrade these, I guess, just for the sake of upgrading to legendaries, so we get a little bit of extra quests done, I guess. Can do 11 more of these, just like that, to get those. And then we can do the same with this, really, and get a bunch of these quests for free. Which is not bad. Look at all this. All that from just upgrading to legendary. I'll take it. It's freebies. But let's go see if it'll still use the same amount. It'll still pretty much use the same amount. 3 here and then 3 here plus 20. 15. That's weird. 15 and then yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, now we're at a shape where it's time to craft. We'll craft in a moment. Not right now. Just give it a couple more minutes. I just want to make sure that we get this done first. Oh, and he's here too. This is marching for another 12 long minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Folks in 59 are gonna just see that I'm back into this. When I was hunting in this area by myself, it was me and maybe occasionally. Oh, he is here too. Nice. I just hope I make it in time. Gekko, I'm going to finish 17th max skill legendary and my 32nd level 60 commander. Who should I work on next? I was thinking Scipio or Dragon Lancer. Probably Scipio. Why not? You might as well finish up your Scipio. You're number 2 in the down it goes. I still use 3 legendary and 20 epics. Hey, that's not a bad look. That's not a bad look, the use of it. All right, listen. I want to craft it. Did you see most of 245 migrated to 415? I heard. I didn't see it. It's always beer time, biker. It's always beer time. I've heard it. I've heard about it. I haven't looked at what's going on. Thank you for subscribing, Acoria something Mendez. Hi. Thank you. Let's open some keys, chat. Let's open some keys while we wait up a little bit on the crafting. We're not gonna open all 464. I'm gonna need keys later on for more Lucerne Scroll stuff, but we can open like 264 of these. Go down to 200 keys. You just open and see what happens. I just don't want to get to a point where Lucerne Scroll later on I'm gonna need to open keys and not have them available. That'll really suck. But I'm totally down to going through like down to 200 keys remaining to just get ourselves a little bit of extra commanders like Joan of Arc, get that Lucerne Scroll leveled up a little bit further. 3 Charles Martels are completely useless for us. We want Julius Caesars, we want Freddy's, we want Mehmed's. We're okay with Gatherers, not Cleo. Not Cleo, but definitely looking for... Martel's gonna hunt us today. Sundok and Ishida are missing for us for sure. We can definitely use some of those. Come on, baby. Give us something good. Give us something good. Rumor has it Baba is joining you in JWM. I don't know who is your rumor. Yo, Lord's Army is my best friend in real life. His name was Zach from Colorado. Damn. Charles Martels all over the place. Any leaks on new commanders? Nope. Nada. No information. We know nothing. What to do with 1,000 Artemisia sculptures? Use them as gold stars. Use them as gold stars. Hey Frank, what's up? Yulji Mundok is not a bad pick. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We need a couple of legendary commanders for Lucerne Scroll. That's the plan. That's the dream. That's the dream right now. Come on. It's the first time in a while we haven't seen 40 gold keys. We picked up a few Charles Martels, but that's about it. I feel like all my luck went to the jumper. Because we usually, at this stage, there are Ishidas. Ishida is nice. We usually get a bit more legendaries than this. I feel like this is the average luck that folks have. Usually I'm like stupendously over lucky when it comes to the gold keys. And nothing else I get lucky about. Well, in all fairness, Garden of Infinity last time was nuts. Tao. Garden of Infinity last time was nuts. We probably will do another Garden of Infinity stream soon. Because it was just good. Until it stops being good and then we stop. Is it good to go to that kingdom to rebuild it and begin making our new rules? I mean, if that's something you want to do, Itachi, that's definitely something that's doable. It just depends on what kind of person you are. If you're someone looking to build a kingdom, then yeah, why not? Why not? Bam! Mehmed the second. That's what we wanted. We wanted a legendary, and we got Mehmed, who we really need on this account. That's sick. There we go. That's what we needed. Mehmed the second. That's number 1 so far. So far, so good. We opened over 60 sculptures now, and at least some Cleos. We got a bunch of like singles, but now we finally get our first legendary, like full legendary with a Mehmed. That's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Come on, baby. Get us there. Get us there. We gotta go keep an eye on our marches too, chat. Any moment those bosses will appear. And we gotta keep an eye on getting the hit and then getting the drops too. So 4 more keys and we'll go take a peek at what our march is doing. Let's see. So far, a lot of Gaiuses and stuff like that. All right. What we got here? You're still marching. Oof. You got a ways to go, and we're still in here. Okay. What's going on in here? 6-minute march. Is it over? Have we missed it by any chance? No, we haven't missed it. Cool. Perfect. Perfect. And our Lucerne scroll levels, look at that. Bam, perfect. 1 level, 15 gold keys. Recruit 5 epic commanders, perfect. That's all we really needed. Do we keep opening keys or do we just keep them for later? I think we can just keep them for later. Do 1 massive opening on a stream, like a good massive opening. I just wanted to get these levels out of the way. What we can do though is craft SHIOS return, chat. But if I craft SHIOS return, I'm gonna need your help because I'm gonna need to get it to be special talent for archers, and the dream could be real, but I need you to help me out with some hands up in the air. Get those hands up in the air for a little bit of good luck. All you gotta do is pretty much that, and your hands are up in the air. If you're a member, you have a good luck charm emote right there to spam. Let's get that hands up in the air spam. Let's see if we can get a special talented SHIOS return. It would be nuts if we quick forge a SHIOS return that is special talent. That would be so good. Regardless of it being special talented or not, it's gonna go with my archer set, which currently Artemisia has. It will replace these shoes with archer defense 3% to archer health 5%, which will be really nice. So come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Can we get this special talent? Ugh. Can we get this special talent, chat? I'm scared. I'm scared. I really would like the special talent, this bad boy. 15 million gold, and our first legendary piece of equipment is up for grabs right now. Oof. I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. Come on, baby. 15 million gold. SHIOS return. Special talent. I don't think we'll get it, but I believe. Oh, that's okay. We got our SHIOS returns. Yes. There we go. Finally, these SHIOS returns. I've been working on these for so long. We can get some Fs in the chat for the no special talent. It is what it is. It happens, chat, it happens. But hey, we got up 2% worth of stats and total of 5% health for the cost of 3% defense. I will definitely take it. I will definitely take it. It goes up into our archers set, which is looking nice. It's looking not bad at all. Our next piece of equipment, quite frankly, is a question mark, and I'll tell you why. first and foremost, we can stop this and we can start working, well, and leave one of them. We can start working towards the next goal. So our next goal right now has to be a bit, first of all, for the record, we have a decent amount of materials remaining, right? We have a decent amount of materials remaining. The funny thing is that in the list, very little went down. I could go for an abyssal helmet, technically, but I'm not too fond of it. I could go with something like archer defense 4%, but I'm not too fond of this either. I think that what's going to happen is I'm going to hold on until I get one of these, which curiously enough, we need this anyway, so it would be okay for us to keep making them. That's a good thing to know. I want to get the revival set, chat. The revival set is crucial. And so I feel like the next step is going to be this, which we're in Ian's ballads a little bit of ways away, but we'll get there eventually. And this too. Now this, we are at a very good shape in terms of what we need. We have one of these available right now that we can dismantle in case we want to go like grab materials, but we really don't need to per se, because we can honestly keep this and then make that as well, and then take this guy right here and throw it on a cavalry march instead. And so this is the plan. The plan is to get the two pieces, to get this and to get that on board. With 5% archer defense and this and that being pretty much the same, it wouldn't change us that much. 5% archer defense, if we go take a look at what we currently have on Artemisia, she's rocking a 3% defense, so that's a nice little upgrade on her. This is special talented too, so we can definitely utilize this somewhere else. For now, we can, I think it's Edward? No, it's Ramses that can use this, because why not? We have it available. Give it a Ramses. You plan on building any equipment accessories. So the question is whether or not I'm making this. I really want to. I feel like this silent trial is insanely good. This got debuffed, nerfed, not touching it anymore. This is what I'm looking at. If I were to forge anything now, I have this, by the way. I have that, but we're going to have to wait a little bit. The shoes were definitely a good pick, but with the new patch coming out, I feel like there's going to be more equipment coming out. Maybe forging the shoes now was a really bad idea, because the patch will bring us something newer and better that will make these pointless, but I still think that they're a great pair of shoes for what they are. Regardless, we can use them either on infantry as well if archers get anything better. But for now, we're just going to keep gathering materials. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to keep gathering a bunch of materials and making sure we are ready for the next piece of equipment. There should be two more wood pieces. There should be, theoretically. Go jumper account. Can go take a look at the jumper too. I really want to make sure we catch these two though. I want to make sure we catch these two before we hop onto the jumper. And we go to the jumper, keep doing. We got a bunch of stuff to do there too. Heal a little bit of that. God, I love this skin. It is so cool. First of all, it's really nice. It looks really cool. But the amount of work that went into it, chat. The amount of work that went into it, it makes you feel so good about it. 720,000. Let's use these, see what happens. 720 is what we started with. I think we're going up to like the 800s, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we won't even get that far. 720, we picked up 50,000 VIP. I feel like we're going to end up like 85, 86. Yeah, 85, 785. So a nice little 65,000 VIP hop on our way and dream of VIP 17. We're way away from that. Way away from that. What number did I end up in KVK? I ended up third. I was the third place in KVK. We picked up a bunch of Legendary Commander sculptures out of that. 20 Legendary Commanders. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Mehmed. You're making your way, man. You're making your way. Not bad at all. Mehmed is almost there. Now we're reaching the 75s and 80s, so rest in peace that. But 615 legendary commander sculptures now available to our name. And more to come. More to come. How much gems do you spend on AP for... Gems I spent on AP for the skins? I probably spent... I would say I spent between 10 and 20,000 gems. Can you use the old KVK coins from next round? No. Heartless, no. In the first Light and Darkness, the coins that you got to your bag, you could keep them for the next one. But as of this last one that happened, Season 4, you cannot keep coins anymore at all. Even the ones in your bag get reclaimed. We picked up one of these. We were given this, I'm assuming, because of our position in the honor game, which is nice. I'll take a free chest. Why not? Gotta get done with this Sunset Canyon really quickly because I want to open those chests too. Let's just quickly get through with this. You got the big boy skin. Nice. Good job. Yeah, I did. I did. Someone actually, like, when I made a video before KVK, why you shouldn't spend gems on stage 1 rewards, and people were like getting mad at me that, and someone commented, did you ever compete to give advice about competing? And well, now they can shove it. Because I didn't even end up top 20th. I ended up 3rd. I could have aimed for 2nd. I couldn't have gotten 1st. B-Bang had like more than 600k AP more than me and gems. So it was like completely pointless. Hulk at some point who ended up 2nd place. He probably had Ryu. I'm about to hit you in here. I'm so confused, Ryu. I am so confused. Hulk is a king? What do you mean a king? Like a leader? No. He's just a very, very strong player. Let's see if I can take Ryu out. Lots of cavalry. A lot of cavalry. Tit for tat. I mean, our infantry is doing what it needs to do. Our Sun Tzu is kind of struggling up on the top, but that's okay. We're going to get rid of this Ethelfled, and then the idea is for just our guys to hold and survive for as long as possible, for our archers really to finish the work. It looks like Sun Tzu is going to be successful at the top. Ethelfled will hold long enough for Sun Tzu to come help. Sun Tzu is going to just distract that Saladin while our archers focus on that Khan, who is doing a good amount of damage to Richard, quite frankly, but he's about to get taken out. And then there goes that. Too many cavalries. Too many cavalries. Very squishy cavalry. You go this way. You go this way. And we're probably gonna lose this, but whatever. I was like the only supporter in that video. I know, right? I saw how much gems I spent. Yeah, I saw you were the only supporter on that video. Because people don't like to, they like when they're told something and they refuse that it was a lie. And so they don't care that it was true. Can you slow down so we can see the top peeps? Sure. You want to see the top peeps? There you go. There you go. Nia's up here too. He's cool. But this is like Sunset Canyon. I doubt anyone cares to be up on the top. Hulk is nuts though. It's a bunch of folks who just like Noon is down here. I don't think anyone actually cares. Like Noon, Moo, these guys are usually monster. They can end up like way up there. They're just getting the chests. They're just getting the chests. 144. We can do one more Karak level. Do a quick Karak level while we wait on these. Less than an hour is such a pain in the butt because it could be literally like 59 minutes and then you just sit there and ugh. Should have swapped an Archer March to the bottom, probably. Sunset Cannon is not something I really bother with. I don't really bother with it. I'm here for... Wait. Really? Yisong left? Whatever. Does it really matter what I send? I don't think so. Who should I invest after maxing YSG? Ramses. Or who should I max in YSG? Ramses or Edward? I'm a free-to-play player. I'd probably take Ramses over Edward. Only because Edward is a much more damage-dealing commander, while Ramses is a more tankier commander. So as a free-to-play player, you might want to have something more tanky than more damage-dealing, per se. So you can survive a bit more. How many accounts do I have? I have this account. There's a farm in here. There's a jumper account in here. And then there is the free-to-play jumper. And the free-to-play jumper has a farm. Those are the active accounts. And then I have camera accounts in like over 100 kingdoms. What do you think about Lost Kingdom 35? Almost all old kingdoms and a bunch of massive kingdoms. 71 million is rank 550 in Lost Kingdom. Is it? That's crazy. I don't see where on your Discord it has the Karak info. It's in the information archive. So under the Rise of Kingdoms section, let's see. So in here, you have where is it? The Rise of Kingdoms section, which I can probably bring up. You guys don't see these, I'm guessing. And then in here, you have the ROK info archive, and you'll find Karak ceremony right here. Easy peasy. Show me the skin, baby. There you go. There it is. Center of the screen, right there. Bam. Look at that. Jazz is chilling in here. My neighbor Jazz. What's up, Dev? You didn't miss that much. I did get third rank. Joiny was like 25,000 honor from me. And then Hulk was like 52,000 above me. Nice, congrats, thank you. What did you do to stay focused to continue hunting barbs? Zorian, you have a good one. Thank you for chilling in chat today. I mean, I didn't do much to focus. I pretty much just hunted. I just hunted. I watched TV while hunting. I talked to people while hunting. I sat at work and had my phone open and just went between barbs. There's nothing to do to just keep up with it. The thing that made me win is strictly two things. One, the folks who talked massive smack talk about me not competing or me not doing or me not anything. And two, the fact that I really wanted it. I really, really wanted it. I wanted to get it. And because I wanted it, and in my head I was like, I want this thing no matter what, that's what kept me pushing. And I can show you guys this though. Come on, where is this page? I kept a list. Handwriting is terrible. Where I started on during the day, how many honor points I had during the day, and which position I was in, and where I ended up at the end of the day. So this is how I kept up. I had this, and I have another page somewhere in here with. For a while in the beginning, I was keeping up with top 1, 5, 10, and 20 to know where they are, and I kept updating it every few hours to see how much AP people, honor people gained. But I stopped doing that after like 2 days because it was like way too complex. But I definitely kept myself in check. So you can see that on the first day that I did this, there were days that I went up like from 129,000 honor to 140 in one day, which was 896 rank all the way up to 725. I tried to get myself to go up at least 100 positions a day, all the way up to like the top 300, and then from there I just tried to continually end the day at a better shape than I was last time. So the first time I recorded this was when I had 106,000 honor, and I was in 968, and by the time I stopped filling this, I had 925,000 and I was in 240. How many hours did you sleep? It never stopped my sleeping, Soulspark. I never like stayed awake to hunt barbs. But for example, during the weekend, I would literally sit and watch a show, a full season of a show while hunting barbarians. And I never didn't sleep. How long did I save AP? Do you donate a lot of gems for better odds of getting AP from the chest during KDK donations? No, Mr. Payton. I made a full video on why you shouldn't do that. It's a straight gamble, and I don't like to gamble. It's not worth it. Some people get crazy results, other people get very little. And so I rather put my gems in a place where I know I have value. I saved for a while, but I also wasn't really like saving per se. There were streams where we in here on stream did Karok from 1 to 50 and spent like 4,000 or 5,000 AP in the process. So it's not that I like strictly saved forever and ever. I'm back to saving now. You can see we're already up to like 16,000, like 17,000 honor AP, and we're working on more. But I didn't really save per se. I just had no reason. I used AP. I used AP on a bunch of different things. If you ask when did I use a good amount of AP? Oh, wait, we're fighting. Crap. Wait. Let's make sure we get the hit on the boss. That's what matters. He's not hitting the boss, so he's not gonna get that reward, and there's nothing I can do about it unless he turns. He is not gonna get a hit on the boss. And now, is there a chest for us to catch? There is. What's this? A blue shield. Okay, I'll take the blue shield. I'll fight these guys. What else we got out of this? Oh, he did get a hit. He was AoEing. Nice. So he has an AoE commander back here. Yep. So he AoE'd the boss. Nice. That's good. But we got dog doo-doo stuff, so. Dog doo-doo stuff. Chat. Where are you? What's going on in here? Come on, man. So if these two... Did we look at all of them? I think we looked at all of them. In 6 hours, and this guy is standing here. My goodness gracious. 138 people watching, only 53 likes. Come on, people. Press that like, said Ahmed. I cannot agree with you more. If you guys are enjoying the content, take a moment and slap a like on the video. It helps out. Lets us know that you're enjoying the content. And of course, if you're watching this later on, if you like also subscribing to the channel, if you haven't done that yet, ooh, perfect. I don't know what you're waiting for. That subscription button is there as well. It helps out quite a good amount knowing that you guys are enjoying the content, subscribing to the channel. You'll get a notification every time I upload a new video. Let me ask you this, chat. How much do you guys like the Civil War videos? Because I have 2 or 3 Civil War videos still to post, but someone who was a hater commented in on the survey that doing Civil War videos is like lame and I don't know what. Now they were a hater, so I don't really mind it, but I'm curious if you guys like want to see those. I do really like to make them. I have 2 Civil War videos, one for tomorrow, one next week of 2 Kingdoms. Very interesting stuff. We have the backstories. People told us what happened. We have footage of the fights. Hello. A glove. Nice. That's what we wanted. How to make a kingdom events interesting after KVK. Anki, you don't make them interesting. You make a new account and you go do something else in the meantime. That is the inconvenient truth of it. The inconvenient truth of it is that there's no way to make something unfun interesting, right? Like, who are you lying to? It's just not fun to just sit here and do nothing. Yeah, we have 2 kingdoms that went into civil war. We have all the background story and all the good stuff. You guys know we got you covered. Love the war content. Keep up the coming. Don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I just want to make sure that that person is actually... Ooh. How far are we from here? We are far AF. But this one's probably spawned too, isn't it? 2 hours. Well, we're gonna send Minimoto this way. You thrive on killing level 21 barbarians? Nice. If that's the case, then go wild. Go wild. Oh, well, technically we can send a march from our city. It'll probably get there faster, right? 19 minutes. Well, timeout. What if we send Bebars instead? And cavalry. 15 minutes. That looks better. That looks better. Let's send it. What can happen? Worst case scenario, it'll stop midway because someone killed it. Love the Civil War videos. Good. Because we got tomorrow. We got tomorrow a very, very fun Civil War video. Then we have another one coming up next week. 2 different kingdoms who went. One of them for a very interesting reason. The other one for a more personal reason. And that personal reason is going to be a tough video to make because it's going to be a little bit of a hard thing to talk about. But I feel like if I have the ability to genuinely give you guys a story from the alliance, from the kingdom, from the community, then why not, right? I feel like, quite frankly, my personal outlook on this game is I rather highlight the community over highlight my account. Like, a lot of folks think that the job of a content creator is to be the person who only shows his own account. And that's all nice and good, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but for some reason, I've always been the guy who was like, I rather highlight the community. I rather show what this game's about. I rather show the people who play this game, the smarts of the people who play this game. And quite frankly, the reason I have an account and I play an account and maintain an account is to understand the game. If I had the ability to come into a community and highlight the community without being able to even be part of it, then it's not like I wouldn't be part of it, but I am less interested in building up my own account. Even though I love this game, I do really, really love this game. But when it comes to content, I much more prefer to like talk about the community and show the community over my own account. My own account is like my fun, my playtime, my things to do for myself. But I kind of like feel like a content creator should be focused on showing the community, showing the people. Show the people, show what they do, their creativity, the personalities behind Rise of Kingdoms, right? That's you guys. That's not me. I'm just like you. And the crazy thing is, right, in the video where I showed the push for honor, a bunch of people were like, oh, you're so selfish, blah, blah, blah. You're setting a bad example as a content creator, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, 90% of you would do the same in my shoes. So what makes me different than you? Like, the only difference between me and you guys is that I make videos. Are you playing the Rise of Kingdoms event? Oh, Rise of Kingdoms event passed a little bit ago. We got like 77 quests done. We're warpathing right now with a dream of getting these, but I doubt we'll get there. The kingdom I wanted to migrate to got into a civil war, and the kingdom I am from got into civil war. I'm convinced I am blessed. Yusuf, your civil war in 225 is also one of the videos we're gonna talk about. Did you play the new dice game? I did. Any new commanders? None. I did. Dev, I played all of the options, including all the refreshes and all of that. I have Khan 5-5, but people are saying his expertise isn't working well. So I don't know if I should max them. People are saying is like, you know, people are also saying that like that the moon is made out of cheese and that the earth used to be flat and now it's round, although people still think that the earth is flat. So people say is great. People say a lot of things. Don't focus on what people say. His expertise is what makes him good. Liked it? I mean, I had a very good time with it because I understand the odds and everything behind it, and I feel like it's time to, once it comes back, I can actually make a video about it and explain it. I'm not against it, but it requires you to be able to have good rewards, and I think that a lot of RNG is involved in what kind of rewards you'll get early on. People think Earth is flat too. They do. Flat earthers. Which is okay, to each their own opinion, right? I can't tell someone who doesn't believe in certain things to believe in them. It is what it is, right? If you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. There's nothing we can do to change your beliefs. I can't wait for that video. Yeah, I wanted to make a video yesterday, and Yusef, I actually recorded myself doing this. Well, I recorded myself trying to do this, but I just simply like misread the rules, definitely didn't understand what the heck was going on. So I tried everything to figure it out, and then the next time we're gonna do the math, we're gonna show you everything, I'll explain to you some tips and tricks. I got a good amount of rewards for the 6,000 gems I used. If I was a dictator, those people would be eliminated. Soul, you know how many dictators think that whatever you are should be eliminated? That's a problem, man. When whatever you are is not necessarily like, they can say that you're tall, you're skinny, you're short, you have different types of hairs of color of hair, or skin color, or a weird lisp, or you speak weird, or your eyes are in a certain color. If it worked like that, nobody would exist. What do you think about the free-to-play adventure? It's okay. It's a grind. I'm happy. I'm enjoying my time building up this account. It's a slow process for sure. It's not like, oh, I'm getting awesome bundles, I'll buy them all kind of thing. I kind of think that maybe the next step, once we grow the channel a little bit further, we might make like a community funded account, kind of just for the S's and G's of doing it, and pick up all the bundles along the way, right? Probably like I could match the donations with my own and then see how well we can build a big account together on like a series. But for now, I'm really digging the free-to-play. It's tough to see the good packs and not buy them. I actually just keep pushing. Keep pushing, straight up. You got the minimum power requirements for hopping Gekko's Alliance. Nice, bro. I did, but they definitely either gave me a little bit of a break or they just haven't implemented the power minimums yet, because there are a couple of folks who aren't there. There are a couple of folks who still aren't there, but I don't think they plan on like kicking people per se. I'm in 69 right now out of 72, so there's 3 people in here who still haven't gotten there. I'm just doing my thing, you know? Like for me, I wanted to make a video of pushing. I wanted to make some extra things for content, but I had so much content already backed up and ready to go that I just couldn't push in the time frame that these guys wanted people to push, essentially. That was all it was. For me, like, I have my first tier 3 March set done. I can push right now tier 3s out the wazoo. I mean, it takes 5-6 hours to get them. I can easily get like a little bit of power this way, a little bit of power that way. I don't know. I'm not really in a hurry. I'm looking to maximize as much as I can. We did manage to stay in TSS though. Like I left TSS and then they told me, why'd you leave? And I came back. I was like, all right. And there's a little bit of a break. That's cool. I'm down. The Shadow Syndicate. The Shadow Syndicate. We probably picked up... Oh, we did this already. We did the gold keys on this too, didn't we? We have 3 silvers. Let's just open them. It's crazy how in the early game, like, silver and gold keys are actually, like, important. saving up silver and gold keys is just not a good idea. It's just straight up not a good idea. Because you really need every single commander sculpture out there. Just go, 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 go. You also started a new jumper, was in P245 and most migrated, so started a new jumper project as something new. You're in Blood Syndicate in my kingdom. Nice, Nick. So you're with us. That's cool. These are, I believe the guys you're talking about are these. BSO4. Yeah, they're the bigger boys. They're the bigger boys. Kirby went here too. Define Kirby. Fox in here as well. Charlene ended up here too. I was with these guys on H101. I just somehow ended up with Sam Pham too. I was with all of these guys in H101. I just somehow didn't end up here. I ended up in the Shadow Syndicate. No complaints at all. Absolutely no complaints at all. I get to meet more people, so I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Let's donate tech, chat. Gotta donate the tech. I'm all for this. I'll be starting a new jumper with a group. I'm having sleepless nights on wondering what commander line to go for troops. Soul, are you gonna spend money or not? Show individual power rankings. There you go. We just showed it a couple minutes ago. There you go. BS are way up here. A bunch of BS folks. A bunch of BS folks. Do. Gatherers go. I'll bring you home because I want to send. Can do some Lohars. I want to go here. I want to get here and send you instead of. It's the worst thing that can happen. They asked for your opinion on the game yet? They asked me. They asked a few things, but they don't like. You don't treat me like I'm this like Oracle or this YouTuber guy. They just treat me like one of them, which is what I'm looking for. Someone asked if I'm Gekko today, and I said if I'm Gekko Gaming, the YouTuber, and I said no, I'm just his fan. Whales are migrating out of JWM. Some folks are leaving, Andrea. Some folks are leaving. Some folks are coming in. It's like it's how the game works. It's how the game works. People come, people go. I told you there's going to be a big shift in, I think, all the top 10 Imperium Kingdoms are going to see a little shift here and there. Some people leaving, some people coming in. Very exciting folks coming in. I'm looking forward for it. I don't want to use generic speed ups on building anymore. My goal was City Hall 16. And then from there, 17 is important for an extra march, but we have enough speed ups to at least move this. That's training troops, so I'm not going to be able to level it up yet. What I need is hospital, chat, and for hospital, you need barracks, which for barracks, you need farm. So to get this to 16, I'm going to need to get pretty much this and that to 16 to then be able to do this. So we're doing this right now. Quite frankly, can speed this up a little bit. I can probably speed this up too. There we go. And while we wait these extra moments, he's still marching, which is actually surprising. How long of a march do you have? 16 minutes. Weren't you like 15 minutes when we started all of this? This guy's 48-minute march. Jeez Louise, what the heck? We picked this up. We're back to marching across the map, chat. Oh my goodness. I did not miss this at all. Let's go check if there's anything we can Less than an hour. I just sniped this. But honestly, I'd rather send a fresh march out of here. I'd rather send a fresh march out of here. I can do a Ramses, El Cid, and then freaking archers. Right? Who does march speed real quick? Attack, march speed. Yeah, Ramses and El Cid. I was right. I'm gonna bring a Ramses El Cid this way. And just... You have fun marching for 26 minutes. 26 long minutes. My goodness gracious. I'm just gonna take a look at the closer ones though, because I feel like they're like hours away. Oh. I'm gonna lift the helmet. I'm 6 hours behind. What about you? Yeah, man, these hunts. The hunting. We're back to the hunting. We don't hunt barbs. We hunt hunt keeps. It really sucks, quite frankly. It does really suck. It is very tedious and annoying to do these things. It's very tedious and annoying to do these things, but Major is already in here. I doubt we'll make it this way, but we can try. Really no good option. There's really no good option for us, truly. This is like, I don't know. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Send a Lohar, that way we do a little more damage with the Baybars and Cabs, and screw it. And we just go and hope and pray. And hope and pray we get there before it pops and Major just gets it, and that's that. Is it worth doing Barbarian Fortresses? Worth? Probably not. These guys, definitely not. The keeps are nicer. Worth is a question mark of a question, because to each their own opinion. Ooh. To each their own, like, what they think is worth or not, right? I don't... Let's see if I can get justice. Hold on a second. I don't really care for worth or not worth, per se. Because I have nothing else to do. I have nothing else to do. Alright, I asked for justice. Let's see if we can get justice. If we can get justice, then we can get a little bit of extra speed. For the record, chat, as soon as we get justice, as long as we have it, our marches will speed up. So it's not like we need to have justice before we march, in case you didn't know. What do you think about 411? 411 are a cool kingdom. They have their stuff together. There it is. We got justice. Nice. Edward has march speed? Huh. Edward Tamaris. Yeah, too late for that. Too late for that. Too late for that. There's the march and hope and pray, really. At this stage, we're marching, hoping, and praying. I can't believe he's still marching. That's actually fairly nuts. He's still marching towards this. Nobody's even bothered to kill this yet. That's outrageous. 20 in 2 hours. Alright, let's go back to the jumper. You have right here building to build. We can push up the hospital. Oof. Oof, chat. Our resource levels are garbage. We're soon enough gonna run out of resources. Let's turn on the farm too and build that up on stream too, because we really need to start pushing the farm up. The farm has to get a little bit of a push, or else it's never gonna happen. Chat, avert your eyes. I just used a little bit of bag to get this going, and I'm definitely gonna need to use some more bag to get this going. Yeah, 1 and 2. That's it. Let's build up the farm too. Let's go gather gold. Woo! We got a lot to do, chat. We got a lot to do. Lots and lots and lots to do. Oh, where is this? Not that. This. get another instance of memo open. What's gonna be this special in the next AVK? People are talking. People can talk. I've not heard anything special. I've not heard anything like official and special. Hey Medora, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? How are things? Herman L. Sid is faster. Good to know, Sai. You're right. Ramses' speed is only when leading a fight. You're right. Gee, do a video on Epic Commanders. I wanted to get ideas on Epic Commanders are good. That's in the making. That's already in the making. My kingdom does not touch Barb Fort, so it's free farm for me all day. Oof. You're lucky. You are very lucky. I wish that was the case for me. 10-minute march. I'm not gonna burden the poor dude with a 10-minute ass march right there. How about you? Alright, a 2-minute march is okay. Although your rally is finishing, so you're gonna be waiting for me a little bit. But we're waiting 40 seconds, that's okay. He'll be waiting for the 40 seconds, that's still okay. Barbarian forts are okay for me too. We need books. We need fort siege anyway. One more barbarian fort and we get these, which is nice. So I'm all for it. We do a little bit of that. And now let's hop to the third account open. Woo! This is the jumper, the farm, and the jumper farm all in here. Hello, Gekko. What's up, Aries? Long time no see. I agree. Almost quit the game. What made you not quit? Is my pairing with Baybars with YSG and Herman with El Cid okay? What do you think? I'm not a big fan of that Baybars YSG, but it's not terrible. I think that you can do better with Baybars Pelagius Baybars. I'm not a fan of putting YSG with Cavs per se, because there's a lot of Cav commanders out there that you can do very much better with. It's not a bad pairing, but you have other options that'll be better for your Cavs. Here's the farm. Hooray! I need an alliance for the farm. We're growing this. We were in an alliance and we got kicked because, well, I 100% neglected this account for a couple of days, and so yeah, they're full. I need a place to put this farm account in and grow, but for now we keep doing what we need to do. Is like I'd like to get the helps, but it is what it is. We also ran out of the whatchamacallem, the scrolls, so we're screwed because we're VIP 5 and we're gonna have to wait for a bit. So this account is a little bit on the back foot, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're slowly and steadily, we'll pick up the pace with it too and really quickly get ourselves up to par with what I need it to be, which is a gathering account for my other account. The other issue, quite frankly, is that I made it in the wrong I sent it to the wrong province. So I'm in here and my jumper is like in here. So they're not gonna meet for a little bit. But hopefully we'll be okay. Farmer Gekko is the name. Farmer Gekko is the farm. Farm Alliance in the works. That's okay. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried, my man. Really not. This account got a little bit of a backseat. I can't do everything, chat. I really can't. Will our Karok difficulty individual reset after we migrate? No, Harris, it doesn't. I can't do everything, right? Like yesterday, I drove for 7 hours. Like I was in the car for 7 hours. So no way I can drive to get this awesome upgrade for the channel. Which, by the way, massive shout out to Congo, to Baz, and Sebs really too, because they allowed this to happen. They really sponsored all of this, which is crazy. I still owe you guys once I clean in here, which will happen sometime in the next few days, I'm hoping. I need to actually like clean, like organize stuff. Maybe I'll do it later today, but I'm gonna make an actual video of the studio tour. We're gonna do like a proper studio tour video. So look forward for that too. One of the videos in this coming week, I believe, or in the next couple of weeks will be like a full studio tour. Show you guys everything I'm rocking. Show you guys like all the good stuff. I think you guys are gonna dig. I think you guys will like it, right? Would you guys want to see like a video that's dedicated to a studio tour, to show you guys the room I'm working with, to show you the equipment, to show you how it looks like when I stream, when I record, and all that good stuff? Drop the like button, Gekkonians, said Aris. I haven't heard that in a bit. You're really the only one who's stuck with the Gekkonians, Aris. You're really the only one who's stuck with the Gekkonians, which is not a bad thing, by the way. Did we get into... We got into JWM here, to here. I didn't see if on the farm account we did. This is the jumper now. Time to go to the jumper. Get the farms out, get everything out of the way, and do things. And then we get a quick look at the jumper 2. The big account. I can't believe we're still marching, chat. I cannot believe this is still marching. I was sure that this is going to stop halfway through because someone's going to kill it. For the record, because the boss is there, I'm straight marching to kill it. Once, if someone kills it before me, then it'll stop marching, but just nobody showed up. Sure, would like to see your setup. Yeah, why not? Like, show you guys how it looks like all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Oh, I don't want to do that. Do you expect next KVK to start as usual or faster? Like people who joined batch 2 from 3 and 4? XP Killer, I have no idea what usual is. Do you know what usual is? I don't think Lilith ever established what usual means, by the way. I have no clue what that means. I really don't. I really don't know what usual means. Like, these guys change the way they do KVK every single time. Hello, quick question. Sure. Although, technically speaking, your name is not very nice. Oh, 306. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Which commander should I make level 60 next? I have 28 million XP books. Richard 5221. Oh boy. Bell Sirius, Baybars, or Joan. Currently level 60. Mina, Khan, Pelagius, or Santu, or save it. You could bring up your Joan, although that's not that necessary. Level 60 is for any commander that you'll use as primary. I would, if you're looking for a quicker march, Bell Sirius might be a great idea, so you can have a fast build out of it. That's not necessarily a bad idea. Which one of these guys do you think you're going to use as a primary? Joan is okay. Bell Sirius is okay. Baybars is alright. I mean, Pelagius Baybars is one of the better marches, but then Baybars is secondary. I wouldn't use Tomes of Knowledge in general on epic commanders. I'd probably keep them for legendaries, but that's my opinion. Then again, like, quite frankly, I got from KVK, from grinding barbarians, I got so much XP that, like, all of my epics with the exception of one are level 60. Only Kusunoki remains not level 60. He was the last guy on the batch to like train, and he's like almost 56. Next time we're gonna train these, but I mean, I don't see a reason to spend the books if you don't really need any of the commanders personally. And I have like a stupid amount of XP books. I have a stupid amount of XP books. Look at this, chat. 144 million XP. I got the skin. I did. What place did you manage to finish? 3rd. I was in 3rd place. I did get the skin. Haha. Victory. I did get the skin. There's a couple of things we need to keep an eye on really quickly. Expect new commanders in the new update? Probably. They haven't said anything about commanders in the patch notes, but I don't remember the last time they really said anything about commanders in the patch notes. They usually don't say anything. I knew it. I knew it. Where are you headed to?
It's all about humanity.
I knew this would happen. That's where you're headed to. You little... Who was it that was heading this way? Yeah, the likelihood of this happening in here too is very, very real. You. Alright, Lohar. The likelihood of Major catching this next batch before I get there is real too. 17 minutes. There's a good possibility that we get screwed out of that one too. There's a really good possibility that we get screwed out of all of them. We marched a bit late. So theoretically, all of these can pop up and go away any moment. But hey, we're about to catch this. I cannot believe we made it here. I really can't believe. We marched for 20 plus minutes with the boss already being here. Which is actually crazy. And nobody cared. What do you know? I had archers with Ethelfled flying with its Cao Cao chasing me at the end. Rip Cav hunters. Yeah. Eris, by the way, I think we're going to see legendary commanders coming out. I think so. I think they're not going to mention them on the patch notes, but I feel like the next Mightiest Governor, something's going to change. They're going to do one more Artemisia Mightiest Governor, one more Ramses Wheel. It's just going to be stupid. And it's going to be really bad for them. Will they introduce new epic commanders in Mightiest Governor from ranks 36 to 100? I have no idea. I have no clue. That would be a dope idea. Epic commanders out of Mightiest Governor. That'd be a cool idea.
It's all about humanity.
The best choice would be nice Richard. Yeah, probably. The reason he wanted to spend was for 5 marches, and so Richard would probably be a good pick for you. 5 marches, level 60 for Lost Canyon. Richard would definitely be a good pick for you then. Come on. Give us a Dark Lord's Blessing. Although, technically speaking, I prefer the Revival Plate at this point than this. Which, for the record, we are well our way into it. We're well our way into it. We have, I believe, 20... Where is it? We have 15 of this and 20 of these. So we're on our way with a Revival Plate and Helmet. We're well on our way on that. Come on, chest. Drop. Nice. Green. Oof. Rip. Oh, a blue one too. Huh. The drops are not that terrible, I guess. I picked up 2 chests out of this. I mean, yeah, it is blues and greens, which is not the most favorable ones. But I'll take a shield. I'll definitely take a shield and the gloves. The helmet I would just dip on, but... Revival helmet and gloves are best for infantry. Oh, they're definitely the best pair for archers too. Not the gloves. I don't know about the gloves. But the helmet and the chest piece are really, really good for archers. Where's the gloves at? Revival. Which gloves? This? Yeah, and this is not good. Technically speaking, this is not good for archers. Practically, you know, like 4 pieces, 2 extra 2% defense. Is it worth it? Probably not, but the helmet is definitely good, and so is the chest piece. I don't know if we'd get a full set of... if we'd get a full set, though. 29-minute march here, 33-minute march here, 9-minute march here, 13-minute march here. Jeez Louise. Dark Lord Blessing is in keeps only, not camps. Did they change the camps now? Is that a thing? They changed the camps? Alright, I'll take Silent Trials then. That's messed up that they changed it. That's messed up that they changed it. So we're really getting only these and the Silent Trial potentially. Ugh. Ugh. Good thing I got my 1 before things got crazy. So now the keeps are actually like important. It means that I actually need to keep an eye on timers. Oof. I hate keeping timers. Oh, someone's attacking us. Someone is attacking us. This, that. Who's this? Headed for my troops. Who's this? Lol. We got a troll, chat. We got a troll. We have a troll. It's good to know that someone did that, though. I need to make sure the Alliance know that that's not me. We've had imposters before, chat. We've had imposters before pretend to be me. In JWM, not in JWM, but in Kingdom 59, someone pretended to be me, which wasn't very fun. Ooh, that's what we want. Even more than Lohars, that's what we want. Oh, heck yeah, I'll take that. Get him? Eh. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate you. 743 had a civil war 3 days into KVK. That sucks. I made a new jumper account and got accepted in a 7 billion alliance. I opened 6-7 gold chests and alliance gifts a day, and I decided to stay there till the last minute and beginner's teleport. Worth it? Sure. If you're getting a bunch of gifts, a bunch of rewards out of it, why not? Of course. If you can get yourself into an alliance that spends money and you can get VIP, you can get gold chests, you can get a bunch of gold keys, a bunch of all that good stuff. Pfft, why not? Oh, she moved. That sucks. She was right next to me a little bit ago. I'm not gonna send sieges because for March. You're gonna wait a little bit. Sorry, Mr. Panda. I'm sorry. You're gonna wait a little bit for me. A little bit. Pretty easy to get Dark Lords and keeps though, up to 4 at a time. Damn. Problem is that you gotta catch the keeps. Problem is that you gotta catch the keeps, and that's 4 when you're alone. When there's like people all over the place, then it's not 4 anymore. It's like whatever you can catch. Don't forget alliance coins too from gold chests. True. We also can sand if we can find a if we can find, where is it? Where is it? This. That's what I'm looking for. And we can back this up, technically. Can back this up. And then go get another gem node. We really need gems. All I care for right now is thinking about the mid to late game. More than about our current resource situation, which is going to be abysmal. And we're going to have to do something about it eventually. But right now, I'm going to gather a little bit of gems while I'm still on and awake and all that. Really quickly, let's get into this account. I believe this is the jumper. What would you buy? What do you buy with your alliance coins? I think that alliance coins, quite frankly, are a great way to get passport pages. Although it's hard to get yourself pages into a shop. That's the only thing. That and civilization change tokens are the only thing that you can't get in game without spending money per se. Civilization tokens cost 10,000 gems, which gems equate to money, technically speaking. So the two things that you cannot get are that, and even though a lot of folks tell me that they prefer to get the teleports and all that good stuff, I'm a bigger fan of getting the passport pages and making sure that I'm able to go to the next kingdom to do what I need to do and just, you know, do my thing. That's what I prefer personally. I'm not a big fan of, but again, if you're in a place where you're having fun and you're having a good time and all that good stuff, and you have no reason to consider migrating in the future, then teleports are a great thing. Teleports are always useful. We, in here, we need to go catch some of these. There we go, baby. Let's go. You and you. Come on. There's more. Okay. We've reached the limit of the proximity search. Now we gotta go search ourselves. Searching ourselves isn't a big deal because there are a bunch of these nearby anyway. That, and then where else? Where's my fifth one? Where's my 5th one? Come on, baby. There you are. Bam. 1.5 million gold coming out in like 2 hours. All we need to make sure we do is also click on this. And while we're at it, we can click on all of you. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. And get ourselves a little more of these rewards. We really want to keep this account at a playable good level, so when we migrate it out to its next kingdom, then we can start spending a little bit of money on it to like bring it up that level, but at the same time still have a bunch of speed ups and a bunch of resources, and to maintain it, essentially give it the basic proper maintenance so it stays a playable account. I don't want to push up power too much because I want to migrate this account hopefully I think to 541. And then once I migrate, I'll do like a nice little push, and it'll probably get to tier 5s. I mean, this account is stacked on the speed ups. You got these, but it really has a good amount of universal speed ups. Not the crazy amount, but a decent amount nonetheless. We can do a quick calculation to see what's in here. This will not get us to tier 5s, I believe, although 6,000 hours in here is kind of nice. We can really quickly do the math. And see where we stand on all of this. You go this way. Excel sheet. No, I need you this way. And I have those calculations already available. I have like an Excel sheet with all these random calculations. It's actually what the Excel sheet is called. So if we really quickly do the math on what we got here, that's 39,748. 15,890, 1717, 3149, 3094, 9224, 2058, 424, 144. And this is 3 times 8, that's 24, 34, 38 days. So this account, wow, this account has like 1,102 days. 1,102 days worth of speed ups. Like 3 years worth of speed ups. I'm not 100% sure this is enough to get to tier 5s, but we definitely can use this, right? So we can add those into our calculations very, 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 very quickly. If I take this and I bring that here, we can calculate how many research speedups we have. I'm guessing this will work. Yeah, we have like 300 days worth of 300 days worth of this and 1,100 days worth of the other one. I feel like we can get to tier 5s, maybe. Hey devils, how's it going? So yeah, whenever we land in our new kingdom, we're just gonna one day we're just. How old is my 22 million power account? It's old. It's I did stop logging into it for quite some time, but it's old. It's fairly old. It's my first jumper. You can win a skin with that power spike easy. Probably a good idea to do like a power game where you just like win a skin out of it. Maybe. Although where I might end up going, there'll be a bunch of whales, so maybe it's better to do a KV, to do a couple of mightiest governors and get ourselves commanders out of them. This account also has like these, which we're not summoning because when I hop a kingdom, I will summon them and then spend the money on the Rider of Histories. Alright, next. I need to do here Sunset Canyon, but we can't forget, not the jumper. We can't forget these. Where did you stopped on the way or you got here? We got here. And there's this. Major killed it. I killed it. What do you know? we got here. I'm gonna grab it, might as well. Let's see why not. I think we're not gonna get there though. I think that major is already there and already killed it, right? Nope. We're making it. Nice. Pause. And he is with infantry, so we can definitely get there. We can dip out of here. This is also close to its mark, I'm guessing. I'm guessing we're coming this way. Maybe. No, we're not coming this way. Which way are we going? Where are you headed to? Where are you headed to? I have no idea. Our green line. Go this way. Okay, you're heading here. Cool. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Very good. So all of these guys are marching somewhere, which is good. What's up, Fio? How's it going? It'll be like 24 million power gain. Would need a lot of whales to be beaten. If it's a top 10, then no. All you need is 9 whales, right? But maybe. We'll see. Maybe that'd be a good idea. Get a skin on this account. Get a good skin on this account. This account also has like a decent, maybe not. It had a decent amount of, no, this is not this account. It's this account. It also has a very decent amount of AP. Not that much, like 100k, 178, another 50, like 200 and something thousand on AP, which we could use to get a skin at some point. What are your commanders like on a 22 million account? They're okay. We have an expertise Yisong and an expertise Richard. Martel is 5535. Saladin is 5551. And that's about that for like my investments per se. Ooh. Like the things that I invested in. I have sculptures. Like I have a decent amount of sculptures. Not that many, but a decent amount. Which are probably all going to get dumped on Takeda, which I don't have. I'm just gonna get them from on the next card king. Oh, there I do have them. So it's gonna go on Takeda. We're gonna get Takeda to 5551 first, and then expertise Attila or expertise him, and then go for Attila. So that's the plan. And then this is gonna be like an Attila Takeda cavalry commander type of thing, and we're gonna work on essentially cavalry equipment. Is it me or there's a delay? There could be a delay. There's a small delay in the inherited delay. Richard talent tree, please. I don't know what the talent tree on this Richard is. It's not even set up. I don't even know. Like this is like a defensive full infantry Richard, but that's not really what you want to be rocking. I have been rocking this on Richard. I've been rocking this on Richard, which is the defensive tankiness, like Arc of Osiris build. You technically speaking can go like offense defense type of thing, which is like a bunch of a very good tank situation with some infantry along the way. This is not a bad build when it comes to like what you're trying to get done in terms of offense and defense, open field and stuff like that. Your video kept freezing. It's not on my end. It's not from my end. How many chests do you open to get blueprints for Golden Age? A boatload. You open a boatload. It's a matter of luck. Like, I opened at some point 50 of these and got 0. And the other day I opened 18 of these and got like 3. So it's just like stupid amount of luck. Pretty much that's all that goes into this. Hello, Julius. How are you? Cool. It's a matter of luck, honestly. Jumper. Let's verify you. And then we hop onto the farm because it needs to go gather gold too, my man. It needs to go gather gold. We're on a gold gathering grind until we get enough gold for my big push. And then we're gonna go on a other resource grind next. Although I don't have any plans on migrating, but if by any chance I do end up migrating, at some point in time, it would really suck to push power to then get wrecked. So, if and when I ever decide to migrate, it'll probably be after like a KVK or something like that, where I just lose a ton of power trying to not migrate for 75 plus passport pages. Quiz time, chat. What name for electricity produced by water power is using large dams and rivers? Hydroelectric energy. Which of the following is not a characteristic of of Renaissance art? I think it's perspective, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. Hydro, I do know what hydro is. I don't know the Renaissance perspective, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember these questions. D, flat two-dimensional. D, B, D, D. All right, I'll go with D. What can happen? Nice, you guys are right. The three great philosophers were Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates. Which of the following musical instruments has 6 strings? Well, guitar has 6. Ukulele has 4. I believe violin has 3. And accordion doesn't have strings. So, Renaissance was the rebirth of Devils with a $10 super chat and a heart in the chat. Thank you very much, Devils. That's really cute. I've never seen that. I've seen that super chat once before. Appreciate you, Devils. And guess what? Momentarily, you'll be right there. Thank you very much. It's really kind of you. B, classical culture. I'll take it. Which part of the human body contains the most water? The eyeballs. Which art group is known as a national treasure of Canada? Cirque du Soleil. Which of the following commanders was part of the 100 Years' War? I believe it's Joan of Arc, right? You leaving? After that? Well, you're leaving you'll be here still, so. I'm pretty sure it's Joan of Arc, right? Ah, it is. Which of the following resources cannot be found in your genes? I forgot. I think it's lead. It's lead, right? Lead or copper. It's not petroleum. It's not cotton. Maybe you can find lead. I think it's lead. If I remember correctly, it's lead. Right? Nice. Which of the following phase in Mightiest Governor? Which of the following is a phase in Mightiest Governor event? Commander recruitment, treatment of wounded, enemy elimination, resource collection. Technically speaking, this and that is the same. Is things, right? But resource collection might not be gathering. It might be like collecting resources in your city. Treatment of the wounded is definitely one of those. It's definitely one of those. Technically speaking, enemy elimination would be the only one. This is like resource collection. It means in your city. It doesn't mean like gathering on the map. I'm gonna go with enemy elimination. That's weird. 10 out of 10. 3-hour speed ups. You know what, chat? You know what? I know you guys love doing these. So, let's do them again. 3 accounts, 3 quests, quizzes. What the heck? Why not? Before leading the biggest slave rebellion in ancient Rome, what was Spartacus? A builder, a porter, a soldier, or a gladiator, chat? Tell me. A gladiator? Correct. On which continent is the human race generally thought to have originated? Which commander is nicknamed Carthage's Guardian? Isn't it Hannibal Barca? Chat? Isn't it Hannibal Barca? I'm pretty sure it's Hannibal Barca. I'm pretty sure it's Hannibal Barca. I think all of our answers so far have been A. All of you are spamming A. So far, all we did is click on A. Which of the following is considered an energy source? Granite is considered an energy source. Petroleum is an energy source. Iron isn't. Granite isn't. Water is. And from petroleum make energy. Wow, what a troll. You can make energy out of water too. Wow, that's a troll. Who painted The Last Supper? Chat, who painted The Last Supper? So Gekko, I will be starting a jumper free to play with a group, but I'm having sleepless nights on wondering which commander line to go for. Cavalry, Soul, strictly cavalry. Strictly cavalry. If you're gonna free to play, you're gonna need cavalry. Leo? Sure. Which commander was considered an enemy of Rome in early age? Barca? Oh, it's the worst thing that can happen. It's Barca. What do you know? Which Portuguese explorer sailed from Cape of Good Hope to India? Pretty sure it's Vasco da Gama. I'm pretty sure it's Vasco da Gama. Christopher Columbus wasn't Portuguese. Ferdinand? I don't think it's Ferdinand. Where was the rallying point for the First Crusade? I have no clue. Honestly, I have no idea. You guys are just spamming letters in the chat. Constantinople. All right. If you care enough to type the name, it means it's something. Which is known as the Lady of Mercians. I believe it's Ethelfled, right? The funny thing is, if you go back and you click on her, it literally says that here. Oh, major party foul. I just major party fouled. I turned off the music by mistake. Oh, damn. That's... Alright. Party foul fixed. That was a little bit of a major party foul. My apologies, chat. You fixed that. So it said it there. I was like, alright. Yeah? Haha. Without using buffs, how many action points can a governor have? Oof. This is a trick question, chat. 1,000 is without VIP. Is VIP a buff? Is VIP a buff? I guess it is. 9 out of 10 we score on this account. Rip the 3-hour speed up on the big account. Feels bad, man. Wait. We've reached a bunch of destinations. This hasn't done anything yet. You need to move to your next destination. Although, the way the health on this march is looking, I highly doubt we will even survive another one of these. Oh, we have someone marching here already. Alright, well, you go home. How about you? Where are you at? Alright, you can march home too, I guess. You finally reached your destination? Not yet. You both are still marching. That's actually bonkers. 21 minutes and 8 minutes. Jeez Louise. I can't with all this marching on the map. Oof. I can't with all this marching on the map, I swear. Alright, back to the jumper. Now in here, after we go gather, I gotta do some Karak on this account too. I'll use some AP to get this Karak done on this account. I'll have to, really. It's 1,000, yeah, Baz. It is, it was. Resource collection. Damn, some of you guys have a big delay. Let's go to the Gekko, the old name. The old name. We can do this on that account too if you guys would like. I'm totally down. I am totally down. We're just chilling at this point. Straight chilling, enjoying our time together. Chat. I appreciate all of you who are chilling on stream with me today. We're not going anywhere, for the record. If you guys start bailing out, it's not the point. I don't know. We're just having a good time doing random generic Rise of Kingdom stuff because really there's nothing crazy going on, right? There's really nothing crazy going on at this stage for us to stream. So we're doing our daily grind. We're doing our daily grind. Let's do it together. Yeah, a bunch of folks are way delayed. Lol. There we go. Gold. Oh, this account hasn't even built this yet. Lol. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's build that so we can do something. I need a quarry up. I need a farm up. Click and clack. Keep gaining resources from this. Sure. Question time. Which landmark in Sydney, Australia is shaped like a sail? Isn't it the Opera House? Isn't it the Opera House? Chat? Pretty sure this is it. Why is that bad connection? Probably. I'm fairly confident it's the Opera House. Just click C. Sure. Which prominent statement served as the first general of Edo shogunate at the end of the Japan's warring state? I would assume between Ishida and Takeda. Ishida and Takeda. Really? B? Nobody's got this question before, huh? B? 2 people said B. So I guess B stays in here. After sees power, no, was appointed one of the 5 top administrator of his government. Where's Edo? I'm looking for the keyword Edo. After SHIOS died, conflict worsened. Support of the government was his numbers child. Actually, neutral. Japanese, but after influencing the time, Western Mori. No, it doesn't look like it's him. B? You know what? Screw it. Baz, I believe in you. You're right. Which commander is known as the Conqueror of Chaos? Who conquered Chaos? Who's the Conqueror of Chaos, chat? I have no idea. Tokugawa defeated Ishida in a war. Cool. Cao Cao? D? You guys are right. Not using buffs to give it a Alright, next. What's the name of the new renewable energy derived from burning organic material? Biomass, no? It is. Which commander is nicknamed the Roaring Barbarian? Didn't we see this already? We did. Which of the following is not a reason why the Renaissance began in Italy? Ooh. Which one? That I don't know, chat. This I have no clue. This I have no clue. Renewed interest in the culture of ancient Greece and Rome. The Black Plague did not hit Italy as a result of the Alps. That sounds a little more reasonable. Is it? Am I right? Is this right? Which of the following is not a reason? What do you know? I said it sounded more reasonable. Which ancient Greek physicist famously discovered the concept of buoyancy while taking a bath? Aristotle, Archimedes, Plato, or Socrates? Well, technically speaking, we're talking about these 3, right? One of these 3. So now it's the process of elimination, isn't it? B? Really? Is it? What a troll. I was like one of these three. Nope. It's the one that is not in that list. Why are advantageous traits more likely to be passed onto offspring? They're more likely to survive and reproduce because the organism knows that the trait survives to pass on because they come from recent, because they come from, I think it's A. It makes sense, right? The 3 great philosophers were Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates. Ta-da! 10 out of 10. Only on the big account we didn't get, and I think one more account didn't get 10 out of 10. What do you know? What do you know? Banana scouted me. Why banana scouted me? Bunch of stuff to get for free. Nice. 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 Anything good in here too? Yeah? What do you know? What do you know? Wait, I'll wait with this. I'll wait with this for Lucerne Scroll because I really don't get that many gold keys in here, so I'll wait for with more gold keys so we get more Lucerne Scrolls. I almost did that. Ah, hello, Moo. See this? Level 6 gold tiles all over the place. Alright. Level 6 gold tiles all over the place. That's what we're here for. That's 3 million gold in 2 hours-ish. So if you keep up with it like 12 hours a day, you can easily get like 36 million gold a day. No problem. Now, it couldn't find me any more nearby, but that's okay because I know there are more. They're usually down this way, and then we get across the river. And across the river, we'll find at least one. First at the bottom area, there should be one, and then up on the top, there will be one more at least. Somewhere in here, we should find a level 6. Huh. Okay. Along the river. They used to spawn somewhere in here. No level 6s yet. Oh, we're gonna, there it is. There's one. And then there should be another, there it is. Right there. Bam, 5 marches. Goodbye, Daniel D. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you, my man. Shark is coming back. Gotta heal the hospital. Attack on Barbarian Fort 2. I don't have AP, do I? I do not. No Barbarian Forts for me, but yes. We need wood. We cannot... Hello? As much as I like to gather gems, I think we're gonna have to send some gather. Ugh, that's painful. Now we're gonna have to send out some gatherers to get some resources because we're really struggling, chat. We're struggling on the resource department right now. I guess we'll clean up this tile. I'm not a big fan of the tile cleaning situation. Oh yeah, but I don't think I can even carry. I can. Nice, perfect. That's one, and then we need. I don't think I can carry enough troops yet to get a full level 4. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that, my alliance mates, because it really sucks to clean after other people. It really does suck to clean after other people, chat. I'll tell you this right now. I understand on the early stage of the game why people like end up doing that. It's just kind of like you saw. It's hard to be able to send a full march for a tile, but I don't know. I'd rather not. Unknown. We're still at a very bad scouting level. All of you and all of that. What we got? Oh my goodness. We already got resources to heal, essentially. We're running out of resources to heal, essentially. Oh my goodness, really? All that's gonna end up happening is that you're gonna end up killing some of my, wounding some of my troops, and I'll end up leaving the resources on the tile because of this. So if you're someone who's watching and looking for attention, please stop. If you're a troll, then I can't stop you. If you're a troll, then I can't stop you. What we got here? Nice. Books. Books is good. We need books. Looks like it was not the ladder. Alright. Well. What else? What else? What else we do, chat? What else we gotta do? This is maxed out. Yeah. This is maxed out. What we got here? Any of these guys have something fun going on? Oh, a helmet. We killed it. Nice. What we got? Nice. That's what we want, and that's cool too. What we got here? I'll take it. How about you? Nice. Good. So that's what these are worth for, right? For these, really more than anything else. The rest of the stuff they drop is really not very helpful at all. But the material parts, the material chests are nice. It's better than nothing. Might as well open this too. Advanced trophy. Woo! Grab these two. Of course, I get this once I'm done crafting what I wanted to craft that needed that, right? Of course. Chat, listen. There's nothing for us to do today. I feel like it's time to call it. I feel like it's time for us to call it. Because we're just chilling right now and doing nothing really crazy. Nothing very exciting. We'll do a Saturday stream though. Hopefully there will be more to do there. And of course, don't forget before you leave to drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that very much. Tomorrow, Civil War video. I know you guys love those. We're bringing you more of those right up. Yeah, Azza, that's not me. That's absolutely not me. But anyway, chat, I'm gonna head out of here. Saturday, we'll be streaming. Awesome videos coming up anytime soon. Anytime frame on the Epic Commanders video. I don't know. It really just depends. Is the stream ending? It is. It is. Cursed. I'm gonna go edit. I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then we're gonna work on tomorrow's stuff too. Tomorrow I gotta drive to the family and chill for a little bit with the family too. If you haven't been following me on Instagram, I've been posting on Instagram quite a bit, so go follow me there if you want to keep up with what I'm doing on the day-to-day. If you want to chill, message me. You can message me on Discord, on Instagram too. I literally uploaded I've been uploading a bunch of stories, including like the upgrades we got. In case you haven't seen it, I can show it to you. Wait. There we go. It's like, I need to make sure that it's, okay, cool. So, here you go. You can see, we got a bunch of upgrades. We got and that's a graphics card. Look how crazy it is. It is huge. It's a huge card compared to the card that I had before. I actually took a picture of the before and after, and look at the difference in sizes of this thing. This thing is massive compared to my old graphics card. This thing is massive compared to my old graphics card. So yeah, I've been posting on Instagram, link down below. There's also a merch store in case you guys want to cop one of these beauties. I'm gonna get the hats out soon too. Yeah, for now, thank you all for chilling with me today. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you sooner rather than later. For the record, I'm also active on Twitter quite a bit. But now it's up to you guys. You guys know where to find me. All these different outlets are in the description down below. If you hit me up there, you'll definitely get a reply. Up to you. I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. I appreciate all of you who chilled with me on an off Thursday. And take care. Peace. Wow, my voice cracked again. Peace. Thank you, Wolf.